Welcome to the London Partners Tech City Media event. And I understand a number of you have come from across Europe and across the world to be here. So welcome to London, and I understand you've got a packed programme in the next couple of days, which will give you a great feel and appreciation of what's going on in Tech City. So we're really pleased that you've chosen to come here on this programme. It's a very exciting time for London. We not only last week had our 17-year-old entrepreneur selling his business to Yahoo for rumoured to be almost 20 million. And I attended the launch of a new fund that the Mayor of London is behind for London startups and actually growth businesses, a 33 million fund for London businesses. So it's really, really exciting times at the moment, and we welcome you to London.
We talk a lot about London being the business capital of Europe, or even the business capital of the world, and the so-called agglomeration benefits you get by everything being in one place. And Joanna put it really nicely where she talks about looking at London as different American cities, that you have the government of Washington, you have the tech industry from the Valley, you have the creative, cultural side from New York, as well as the financial services side from New York, you have the advertising cluster from Chicago. You have all of that in one place, and it's not surprising therefore that London is consistently ranked as the best or one of the best cities in terms of convergence.
In a difficult economy, which we have had really across Europe over the past 5 years, it's from those difficult moments that you often get these new sort of renaissance periods. And I think right now we have that happening in all of London really, but you know, with Tech City as sort of the beating heart of this movement.
One is the talent, two is the momentum and the numbers, you know, just the sheer density of network of events, people, entrepreneurs, and three is this elusive element that is the magic dust that makes startups work, which is serendipity. You know, when you have so many smart people under one roof, you're going to create this magic.
What you may not realize is that the information economy accounts for a large percentage of our GDP, 11% growth rate, which is very exciting. So we are a standout in the G20. And that comes down to all of the incredible businesses that are setting up here, operating here, and creating this environment, this buzz that you can't resist.
There is a phenomenal ecosystem in London, and that's why London has been such a successful economy, that it provides opportunities, it provides opportunities for advancement even in a very significant downturn. And talent is attracted into London by those opportunities, the opportunities to learn, to be educated, to start a business, to work for some of the world's leading businesses.
I'm currently working with teams of people from Unilever, from Cadbury, from Bosch. These are people who actually realize that their innovation over the next 10 years is going to come from a whole different place. And they realize that the new generation of how you build businesses is very different from the way it has been historically.
This idea that perhaps we could all sit at home and just have this conversation happen in a Google Hangout, or just, you know, read each other what we've written. Proximity is very important. We have an insider joke, we call it Digital Shoreditch, but it actually should be called Analog Shoreditch, because it's about people meeting face to face, getting to know each other, seeing the little smile when you said the thing, the little raise of the eyebrow that indicates there's something going on that's just beyond a screen can convey. And look, we're all, as we embrace this, I'll put it to you like this. You could have 1,000 friends wish you happy birthday on Facebook, but one friend giving you a real proper hug, looking you in the eye and going, happy birthday, mate, will mean a heck of a lot to you. Probably a lot more to you. And that's never going to change. We're not going to be able to replace, us closeness and people being together with technology. And that's just an enabler, really.
There's so much going on in the games industry. It's hard to know where to start. But personally, I'm most excited stuff's going around 3D printing in games. Not the inner geek in me. I want to be able to have a Star Trek moment when you say, I want a cup, and it appears.
Lots of exciting startups at campus, and it wouldn't be fair to pick just two, but I'll just tell you two anecdotes. One is a company that's making a smartphone made of bamboo, which I think is pretty cool. Another one is putting Wi-Fi on all London cabs, and the way that they're paying for it is by having a display advertising screen on top, so to have like geo-located advertising, which is really cool.